Today I'm flying on the BSC server on their Persian Gulf map, which is running a customized version of the Pretense campaign. My plan today is to take my A-10 out to a couple of islands offshore and blow up a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty much flying exclusively in VR nowadays, and although for me the experience is absolutely fantastic, just orders of magnitude of immersion over playing on a flat screen, the end result of trying to record is a little bit less satisfying. The output does jump around quite a lot as your head moves around, and the field of view is a little messed up, so you don't always see everything that I see. So yeah, pretty tricky to try to represent how awesome it is flying in VR in a video. I followed a couple of other A-10s up out of the airfield here, and they're just looping around and heading off to a different target zone. Happy hunting, guys. It's about a 50-mile flight out to the islands I'm heading for, so I have a few minutes to get myself set up and to scout for targets en route. Less than 20 miles away from the islands now, and I've got a tank in my sights. There's a couple of other units scattered around it. This server is geared around completing missions, gaining XP, and using that XP to level up your rank and gain access to other functionality such as sending out bombing missions or saboteurs or reconnaissance. And so today I've just got to kill 4 units on the ground for my first mission to take another step up the ladder. Just looking around while I'm approaching, just make sure everything else down there is dead. I know where the live stuff is. There's one burning tank and a bunch of destroyed SAM by the looks of it. There's my tank. Mavericks are ready. Lined up on it. And it's disappeared. That's definitely where I was looking. There's the one that was burning. Yeah, that's definitely destroyed. There's all the destroyed SAMs. Where's the tank? And his friend's gone. Looks like they've despawned. Let's have a quick look and see if they've spawned anywhere else on the island. No sign of anything alive down there. Alright, I think I'll switch onto the smaller of the 2 islands here, because on the approach I did also see there were a few items there. Yeah, so there's some AAA at the north end, and about halfway down the island, so yeah, there's another couple of tanks and a group of infantry and some support vehicles. So let's head in for these instead.
Warning, autopilot. Warning, autopilot.
That's Rifle Maverick. Now it's a little bit contrived, because rather than firing another Maverick at the second tank, I'm going to wait and see if that first one has enough splash damage to kill some of the infantry and effectively complete my mission. Because then if it does, I can select another mission and get more points for killing the remaining vehicles. Couple of seconds to impact. Oh, there it is. And yeah, looks like that Maverick.
Warning, autopilot.
And the explosion of the tank has taken out a good group of the infantry and a manpad. so I can select a new mission. Rolling in for the second tank now. Rifle on that. And I'll send an A-10Cii at one of those technicals. Rifle on that too. It's quite a long range shot, so I have to wait a good few seconds for that to arrive. But yeah, eventually it gets there. So that tank's destroyed. There's one burning technical left. And I've got 2 units left on my mission. So I'll take out this smoking technical and one of those AAA on the north of the island. Rifle on that. And that shacked the last one. Used my HMCS to move the targeting pod up to the north of the island. And let's go find one of these AAA. There he is. I'm a little close, so I will bank out left, extend a little, and roll back in. That's rifle. And mission complete. Grab another mission. And ooh, there's a chunky one there to clear Tumb. Which probably means that those tanks did respawn. So let me select that mission and then I'll go hunt them.
Warning, autopilot.
Right, looks like there's some infantry there and a technical. Definitely a couple of units that need to hold a couple of APKWS for me. There's some more infantry to the south, and oh, there's a tank. Take care of that first. Switch to Mavs. Just waiting for the Maverick head to slew over. It's taking its time. There it comes. And locked on. And rifle. There's a second tank there, just this side. Select that. Locked. Rifle. Right, so let's go back to the technical.
Wizard 1-1, Bra 322, Fort 180 at 11,000 knots.
Send it 2 APKWS rockets. Lasers on. Thank heavens for point track. The technical's moving away from that building, and the rockets track the laser, and that's shacked. There's something else there. That's another technical. Rifle on that one.
470 at 2,500 cold.
I'm getting locked up by a C-34, it looks like, off my 3 o'clock. Get my jammer on. It's quite a long way away. Shack that technical. Don't see anything else down there. It looks like there's 2 units left down there. Have a look for them. That looks like a infantryman standing up. Rifle on him.
Wizard 1-1, Bra 305 430 at 500 cold.
And there's the 2nd infantryman. Rifle on that. And then I'll head back towards the smaller island and take out the last AAA unit. Alright, just selecting a mission to destroy 4 ground units. I know there's at least 1 here, maybe 2. That one's destroyed. I think that's the live one. Yeah, looks like it. Getting locked up again. BB, that's SA-10. Is there an S? Oh, missile launch on me from the SA-10. Crikey, that is a worry. I'm going to need to go defensive. I have just fired a rocket. That's another missile.
Infield 1.
Pull up, pull up.
Getting more missiles fired at me, and those SA-10s are big and fast, so I need to get out of here as quick as I can.
Altitude, altitude.
Not much in the way of cover, still more missiles. If I can get down onto the ground and get some cover behind the trees and buildings on this island, I might be able to get away.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Still being tracked. Another missile.
Pull up, pull up.
I've broken the lock. Oof.
Pull up, pull up.
Alright, let's head out east.
Wizard 1-1. Bra
Or
343.
south, actually. Will probably be closer for a route home.
13,000 knots.
So I diverted myself to Ras Al Khaimah Airport, and I'm just coming in on final. Didn't really want to stay out over the ocean
Request landing.
with an SA-10 pointing at me.
Clear to land. Runway 17. Wind 330 at 4 meters per second.
I'll have to leave that for someone to do seed on first before I go back out there.
Clear to tack. Going around. Runway occupied.
I've just been told by the airfield that I've got to go around. Oh yeah, and there's a plane literally taxiing onto the runway as I was about to touch down.
1 is RTB.
I will power up and have to go around. This is the joy of multiplayer servers over flying with a squadron with good comms. You do get people who just jump in and don't look left or right. And there he goes, taking off in front of me.
Clear for visual.
Completely oblivious. Not to worry.
At bullseye 255 for
Back on final again. Nice gentle touchdown. And get the anchors out. Get to a stop. And get my points.
261 for 90.
Thanks very much for watching. I hope the experience of rendering from VR isn't too jarring. I'm really quite enjoying the gameplay on the BSC servers at the moment. So do feel free to jump in their Discord and have a go on the servers. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.